Good morning students, Joyadash here. Today our chapter is data handling. In NCERT book it is chapter 3. So in previous class also you have dealt with the various data, various types of data. You have learned how to collect data, tabulate and put it in the form of bar graphs. Now the present day society is information oriented. In various fields, we need information in the form of numerical figures, which is called data. In this chapter, we will learn what is data, raw data, what is array, what is tabulation of data, what is observation, what is frequency observation. These things you have learned in previous classes also. Now you will handle the data with this formation. Now in question number come with an example with question number 2. The questions are given in this form. The data are given in this form. They are not arranged in ascending or descending order. So this kind of data are known as raw data. For tabulation, our first step is we have to arrange the data in ascending order or descending order. I like to arrange in ascending order always. So I am arranging it. First one is 1 time. So I have written 1. Now see 2, 1, 2, 2 times. So in this way I have arranged the data according to the how many times these numbers are occurring in the raw data. Understood? Now for making a tabulation or frequency distribution table, we need to make this kind of table. Now see 1, how many times 1 is present here? 1. So in tally marks I will just mark in this way 1 line. How many that means frequency is 1, so it is 1. This column is not required now. Only for frequency distribution it is not required. Don't do when it is frequency distribution only. Now 2, how many times 2 is here? Students see 2 is 2 times. 2 here 2 times. So frequency is 2. In this way 3 is 1 time. So frequency is 1. 4 is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 3 times. 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you know that 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. In this way you have to make a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So how many frequency will be there? 5. Now 6, how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And 7 2 times. 1, 2. So it is 2. And 9. 8 1 time. 1. So it is 1. And 9 also in 1 time. It is 1. This is your frequency distribution table or tabulation form of your data. Now if they ask find the mean of this observation, then what you have to do, then you have to arrange these frequencies in a summation form also. Now see how you will find. 1 comes 1 time, that means 1 into 1, that is 1. 2 comes here 2 times, so 2 into 2, that is 4. 3 comes 1 time, so 3 into 1, 3. 4 comes 3 times, so 4 into 3, that is 12. And 5 comes here 5 times, it is 25. In this way you will complete all the chart, and in your PDF you can find everything is done there. You try to understand. For your explanation I have done it again. I have explained it again. You will add this. Here when you will complete it, you will see that total will come 100. And number of frequency, you know that it is 20. 20 observations is given. You can add this. You can get 20 also. Now to find the mean, our formula is sum of the observations and number of the observations. What is sum of the observation for this sum? Sum of the observation is 20 and frequency sum of the observation is 100 and frequency 20. If you cancel this, you will get 5. So mean become 5. It is 5. I hope you all understood. This chapter is very easy. In the PDF, in the first page, I have given some definitions as well as one formula also there. So you have to memorize, or you have to learn properly. No need to memorize, just learn, because some fill in the blanks kind of sums may come from that portion, and try to understand the sum. Thank you, students.